You're listening to The Jeff Crilley Show on Talk Radio 1190.
Welcome back to the Jeff Crilley Show. I'm Sarah Crilley, standing in for my dad, Jeff. He typically hosts the show because it is the Jeff Crilley Show after all, but I am Sarah Crilley and thrilled to be in the studio here with some entrepreneurs.
Absolutely happy to be here. Thanks so much for having us.
Welcome, Derek and Jesse. How's it going?
It's going great. It's going great.
Okay, so you guys have a story to tell, and I want to also welcome Allie because she made the connection. She's like, Sarah, you really
Blake. We love Allie
you
Blake.
need to get to know these guys because we're always looking for kind of who's on the forefront of something new here in Dallas.
Definitely.
All right, take it away. What are you guys up to?
All right, yeah. So we have been developing a talent management company, not an agency, talent management company for a while now. And we have some really exciting clients we've been working with. Jesse's been all over the place doing a lot of cool things.
Making the connections, I'm sure.
Yes, certainly.
That's exciting. So for those of you listening that don't know what a talent management agency, a talent management company is, can you explain a little bit? What is talent?
What's the difference in a management company and an agency?
And what is talent? Who has talent?
All right,
How do you determine that?
We do sports, music, and fashion. So one of the easiest ways to put it is an agent handles things in affairs for players on the field, and then the management component handles the business affairs off the field.
That's a big difference.
But that it is certainly a big difference.
Yeah.
So we're not going to be negotiating like an NFL contract for the season or what have you. We're doing more. We're doing other endorsement deals, appearances, autograph signings, just things of that nature.
So it goes
managing brand, like certain components of their brand. It also does depend on the client. In terms, it's really individualized or personalized strategy and not treatment, but approach. Certain clients have certain needs, I guess.
So what are your clientele looking for? What is that missing piece that you fill?
What they're looking, it's all about money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We're here to help them make money. To help to help both establish their brand if it needs to be established, and then develop their brand and maintain their brand, and then and ultimately make money from their brand.
And also, like we have a talent management company. Like how everything started it's all through personal relationships. It's all about trust. When you're dealing with clients like talents, like whether they're athletes, whether they're models, whether they're artists. It's all about the trust factors. And as managers, we like their personal coach more so. So that's like more so like the personal coach. So what we do, Derek and I, we manage athletes, Charles Tapper, Malik Collins, lifestyle businesses. So they have, like if they have a T-shirt company, they want to brand their T-shirt company. So we make sure that we find businesses to create revenue that can pretty much outsource income outside the field. So we don't do anything with the agents because they're more so on the field. They deal with the big contracts, but we deal with everything outside the field. So that's really it.
So you're creating that additional support that maybe they just don't have, or they do have, and that you have kind of that outsider looking in perspective. So maybe they've been working with someone for a long time, but what is that area of expertise that you both bring to that field, to that person?
Well, for me, I've been doing marketing and personal PR work for artists, musicians, Washington Records, Interscope, and now we also manage Poison Ivy, the DJ. She's the Mavs DJ as well. So she just crossed into sports, but she's a DJ for K104 FM, and she's also interned for labels. So that's how I got into sports. So since I've done a great job with her for the year that she's now the Mavericks DJ, I've created endorsements. We've had brands that collab with us. Brands that paid us in give us financial deals or product sponsored deals, and that's how I kind of got into athletes, and that's how we were noticed by Charles Tapper, we were noticed by Malik Collins. It's just the work that we did for the DJ, because when you go to the arena for the Mavericks, all you think about is the players, but what we've created with Ivy is she's like the sixth man or sixth woman, because she's the first woman DJ in the NBA, and that's very important. So we kind of got her all on write-ups. We make sure that she has TV appearances. And by the way, her first TV appearance would be at Good Morning Texas, July 27th. Just acknowledging her as the first woman DJ of the NBA. So that's really it. We're just trying to create revenue and collab with brands and connect them with consumers. That's all.
So Tapper and Collins, they're Cowboys players. He didn't. I don't know if he clarified that or not for those who may not know. And then So what else is good?
No, so tell me how you got involved, Derek. So this is your business with Jesse.
Yeah. So all right. So I'm originally from the burbs outside of Boston.
Couldn't tell.
But
I
no,
love
I don't
that
have an
accent.
accent. I don't have an accent.
He
That's
does
the
a little
thing.
bit.
I literally changed his name in my phone to just Boston.
Yeah.
When Derek
Oh, my
calls,
God.
it says Boston. Answer the phone. Hey, Boston.
Some people call me Boston Derek, whatever. I don't think I have an accent, but I'm
What?
not Boston proper from the burbs. Shouts to Wayland, shouts to Boston, but anyways. So I had an 11-year history or career or whatever in the event business. Sorry, I'm gonna close to the mic here.
I'm nagging at him from over
Allie
here.
Blake is always
We-
nagging me, but I love Allie Blake. It's all good. Allie Blake's the best. So, anyways, 11-year history in events and just kind of involved in the entertainment industry as a whole. Always love the entertainment industry. It's exciting. It's fast-paced, awesome people. So it's just something I've always wanted to be in. I just wasn't sure exactly which area I would land in, but apparently it's going to be talent management. So I came to Dallas. And, shouts to DJ CC, shouts to Charles. I met a lot of people. And I actually met this one girl who was like, actually, no, this is before. I met a girl networking, and she was telling me, yo, you need to meet this dude named Jesse Porter. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then somebody else was like, you do that? Oh, yo, you need to meet Jesse Porter. And so I kind of realized, I was like, damn, this dude's got like kind of a big name in Dallas, and he really does. Like, when I go out with Jesse Porter, we get stopped about every 5 minutes deep. And
It's
sorry to
interesting.
embarrass you, JP. I'm sorry to embarrass you. He knows a lot of people. Don't even go to a Mavs game with him. When you walk around the arena, you get stopped every second. He's got an amazing network. So, anyways. I meet Jesse Porter. I met Jesse Porter. We became friends, and over time, we just decided to kind of collaborate. He also has a big background in events, so we kind of come from similar backgrounds. He used to do a lot of in hip hop event production.
So like how everything started, how I met Derek.
Let's get your side of the
It
story.
sounds like there's quite the story here. Like these grins are giving a lot away.
Let's just break it down all the way. So we have a company. It's Cool Beans Talent Management Company.
Cool Beans.
Not Cool Beans.
I thought
So
Cool
it's
Beans.
Cool Beans. So it's BEINGS. It's
Plug the website.
Yeah,
Plug the website.
coolbeansmgmt.com.
Okay.
That's the website. And we just launched it yesterday, by the way.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So,
hey, this is the first stop on the media tour.
First stop. It's the first stop. So
That was the Crilley Show.
So
We
that's
appreciate
it.
you.
So
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
that's the company. But prior to then, myself and Derek we're very tuned in with event production. But I've been working with artists for 5-6 years. I've worked with brands South by Southwest. I've worked with A3C. I've worked with Gentleman Jack. I've done deals with Red Bull. I've done record deals with Rostrum Records, and that's really it. So then I went into PR to management, and I started managing credible people, and it kind of took off, and I started making some money, and then I noticed that I had something here, but I needed some organization. So I met Derek. Derek came in. He did a lot of event production. I've met him 3 times by 3 different people. So it was like, okay, like, what's up, dude? Let's talk. So he expressed that he wanted to go into event production. This is what he wanted to do. But I just happened to stumble into sports at the time when I was managing Ivy, and I was like, yo, I think we can do something here with artists and athletes. And I was like, okay. And then he said he had a guy that can come in and help us with marketing and websites and web developing, and that's really it. And my personal relationships with athletes kind of got into a situation where they trusted me for them to even help me build my management company, help me get the access to manage them, build brands, and I kind of raised some funds for them within like 2-3 months. I kind of got them like $10,000 in
That's
funds.
huge.
So that way, they was like, okay, you know what? I think I trust you guys. So Derek and I came in and built the company, and I represent 2 athletes and a DJ. So there we go.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we work with models as well, but yeah, our focus is most definitely sports and music. But really, primarily, we try to just stay in the sports space. But yeah, tell them about the HBO look you got for Tapper them Ballers.
I've been fortunate to create revenue with the short amount of time I had with these athletes, and since I did a great job with IV, and they gave me an opportunity to see what I can do within 3 months prior to the season starting in September. I got him a placement on Channel 8 with Dale Nelson. They'll be doing a spotlight on Tapper and also Malik Collins. Also have Tapper on as a TV analyst gig. He'll be speaking on behalf of the Texas OU game because he's an OU All-American. Also got him an HBO Ballers advertisement during the Ballers show. They'll be doing some type of introduction advertisement for him. Also got him on a Vimte sponsorship deal, which is an ambassador.
Fantasy football.
Yeah, he's an ambassador for a drink that's in 19 Whole Foods shelves, and
wow.
And that way he can take the drinks to OU, and he gets $1 out of each drink that's been sold in the athletic program. So I'm just trying to create ways for me to be a demand to him, and see how we can create revenues through autograph signings, through all his lifestyle businesses, because that has a lot of demand when you're doing well, and I'm just hopeful that I'm in the position, and I'm thankful that Derek is here to guide me and organize what we can do. And we're building a talent management company, not an agency, because we don't want to be in conflict with any agents of athletes here, because we're going to work.
Clarify
with
again,
yeah.
agents.
I'm so glad I asked that question.
So that's really
I learned something.
We don't like those phone. We don't want to get those phone calls. We don't want to get those phone calls.
We have just 1 minute left,
Yeah,
but
sure thing.
again, who are you looking for? Your perfect clientele, and how do they reach you?
Well, we're looking for professional athletes.
Dallas, national. What?
Go ahead, Jesse.
Local to Dallas.
We're looking for national athletes. We're looking for incredible people that just love for us to organize their businesses and move forward and create revenue if they have the demand and talents that we seek. That's
people with substantial talent and ambition who are serious. Because we also work with other types of artists if they have the right talent, if they have the right drive, and if they have the right personality that fits with our company culture. But yeah, you can check out our website. It's coolbeingsmgmt.com. Give us a shout. And yeah, other than that, we'll be around Dallas, probably making bad decisions and having some fun too as well. So,
but making the best decisions in business.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Good decisions during the day, bad decisions at night. Nah, I'm just kidding around.
Anyways, well, we are just so thrilled to have you here, and we will be keeping up with you.
Oh, I hope so. Most definitely.
Thanks a lot for having us, guys.
All right, when we come back, we've got Kathleen. She's brought some exciting guests with her from the Texas State JCs. Don't go away on the Jeff Crilley Show. We'll be right back.
More of the Jeff Crilley Show coming up.